Morning, thanks for watching. If you haven't seen one of my videos before, I've been sharing footage of the beautiful place in which I live for the people who can't travel at the moment to have a bit of a virtual travel experience. So whether you've seen some of my stuff before or this is your first one, you'll find there's a subscribe button somewhere in one of these corners. So hit like and subscribe to stay up to date with what I'm doing. So today we're doing one of my absolute favourite walks in the mountains, which is out to a place called Lockleys Pylon, and that's just short of 8 kilometres, but it's spectacular views on the way, and it's also known for the wildflowers, which last time I came through here it had been demolished by fires and there weren't any flowers out, so it'll be good to see whether or not they've actually come back this time. This walk is a bit under 8 kilometres, so it'll take me a few hours, but I look forward to sharing some of it with you. Okay, so unlike the book, it says it's only 5 kilometres, so we'll see what my watch actually says. You may be able to see some of the flies going in front of the camera. This place is terrible for them, so good idea for insect repellent. We're not even at the most open part of the walk yet. You can see already the views out here. So I've come from over there. My car is somewhere in that bush over there. And walk through some cool rock formations as we head on out. We're out on the open plateau once we get past this rocky formation here, and I'm hoping that's where we'll see some wildflowers out again. Not quite the wildflower I was looking for, but these are out. These are super common through the Australian bush. They are a member of the Proteaceae family, and their colloquial name is mountain devil. So you can see some of the remnants of where the fires came through here. They actually came right through this area, and some of these plants haven't come back, or haven't come back yet. But there's lots of green too, which is great to see. Going out onto the exposed part of the plateau, and we've got views on both sides. And when we get to Lockleys Pylon, we'll have 360 views all the way around, and they're spectacular. No wildflowers yet, which is a shame. Yet to find any of the prolific return of the wildflowers that used to be out here, but as you can see there is plenty of green and plenty of native coming back. So you can see here lots of burnt and fallen trees, or trees they've cleared because it's a danger to the track. This track was closed for quite a long time after the fires. All of this would normally be wildflowers, and I've only really seen a few, and most of them are the proteas. So that's not Lockleys Pylon, it's just a rocky outcrop, but I am going to head up there because it offers some beautiful views out there. So diverting off the main track out to that outcrop now. So this is about 2 kilometres in from the entrance point. So we're about halfway to Lockleys. But the views out here are worth it. Look, there's flannel flowers. There they are. I'm in search of some pink ones because they're quite rare. They require very specific conditions after bushfires have been through. But as yet, I have not found any. So I might have to go and search elsewhere where I do actually know there's some. Plenty of white ones though. Okay. Normally they're everywhere. So this is a great spot if you want to come and sit and take your photo. You can see out to a waterfall, which I think might be actually out towards Govet's Leap Lookout out there. Magic views. We're starting to see a few more flowers emerge as we get a bit further out. Here's some more of our mountain devils again. And we've got these little white flowers down here too. So I've just come out of over the rise there and check out this view. Spectacular. And that mound that the path leads towards a bit over that first rise there is where we're heading. That mountain there where the path is heading is Lockleys Pylon, and that is where we are going. Getting close to the climb for Lockleys now. Don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there you can see Waterfall over there. And here we are. Lockleys Pylon. And we're going to climb up there. So we're now standing at the top of Lockleys Pylon. There's a few waterfalls I can see from up here. I could not tell you which ones they are, although there is a biggish one that you can probably see there. Again, not sure what that one is. If my friend Brooke was here, she'd look it up. She's got a map app that tells her where she is. So hot tip, if you don't mind a bit of effort and an early rise, I reckon this would be a great place for a sunrise. Although I haven't actually made the effort yet myself. I'll be saving that one for winter so that I don't have to get up at the crack of dawn. Now there are a couple of ways to get up to the top here. There's this path here, which from the bottom swings around to the left, and that one's a bit more gentle. And then over on this side, you probably can't see it from here. So there's a path that runs over there, and that climbs down. The path starts on the right hand side from the bottom, and it's mostly stairs all the way up. So it is a bit steeper, but it's a quicker way up. I'm just finished up at Lockleys Pylon and back at the car now. So it was a bit short of 8 kilometres and took me 2 hours 46 minutes, and that's with some wandering around. This is a really popular track in the mountains, but it's still a lot less busy than others. I saw maybe 20-25 people the whole time, which was about equivalent to what I saw on the Grand Canyon, which was on a quiet day. There's a car just going past now. Tips for this track, like Asgard, this is quite exposed, so there's not much shade. There's a little bit that you walk through, but you're walking up on the ridge as well, so you're exposed not just to the sun but to the wind. So in winter it's surprisingly cold up there, and in summer best to do it in the earlier part of the day where it's not, the sun's not so high, and definitely don't forget the sun protection on this one. Also really good shoes. You're walking a lot on over rock or over loose stones, and they slip a lot, so you definitely want to make sure you've got some good shoes. Otherwise, this is an awesome track, still one of my favourites, and thanks for watching. Hope you get a chance to do this one, and we'll see what we'll bring you next time. Bye.